Yes, our guest today is a beautiful, talented young lady. She's super ambitious, and she does contemporary music, but she's also into like freestyle. And we'll get to know all of that, and she's going to tell us the truth because I'm talking about Truth 254. Karibu.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, first of all, interesting name.
The name is so interesting.
Thank
Why
you.
did you call yourself Truth?
Yeah.
Okay,
254?
I called myself Truth 254. 254 because of the Kenyan locality, and then also because my music is the truth. It's my version of how I speak to the audience, and I always feel like everybody has their own truth. So let me give you guys a bit of me.
So you're speaking your truth.
Yeah, I'm speaking my truth, and no one can ever tell it.
Yeah.
My name is Vivian Mwangi.
Okay, Vivian Mwangi.
Vivian Mwangi,
Yeah.
That was the truth. That is very creative. So when did your music journey begin? Have you always been that kid who liked singing and performing, or did it come a bit later?
Okay, for music, it's like it runs in my veins because I grew up in the States. My parents took me to the States when I was like 2 years old, and I started playing the violin since grade 5.
Okay.
So I just found myself, in the choir, in the music choir, Christmas carols and everything, and I just figured out that music is what I love.
Wow. So do you still play the violin?
Well, sadly, no, but I'm gonna get back to
Sadly.
that. I'm gonna get back to that.
But how was it, growing up in the States and coming back to Kenya and, deciding to pursue, of course, a musical career?
Coming back to Kenya was like a family decision because my parents decided to come back here and invest in Kenya. And then I ended up joining 844 system, and everything just fell into place. Like we are like 4 kids in the family, and I'm the type of person that just goes with the flow.
Yeah,
so,
you can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, I can fit anywhere.
But like, how was it though? We Kenya tunapenda kuchoma. We have that thing for. I remember in high school there was someone who came with an American accent, and she was constantly being made fun of. Did
okay, let me tell you guys a story. I was One Can Academy out there in Ruiru. I see you guys.
Ruiru.
That was my first.
Wow.
That was my first
Ruiru.
Kenyan.
Ruiru.
Back in Ruiru.
What do you mean?
Back in Ruiru.
Namsaidia na accent.
And so One Can Academy, that was my first primary 844 system type of school.
And you joined in class?
And I joined in class 7.
Okay.
So I had to learn Kiswahili. I didn't know Kiswahili. I didn't know CRE. I didn't even know social studies. I was like, who is dead in Kamat? Like, who is dead in Kamat?
Who's this guy?
Who is this guy?
Who's this dead guy you talking about?
So it was a whole type of vibe. But honestly speaking, I really love Kenya. I mean, like, this place is the place to be. It's home. It's where you're supposed to be, especially if you were born here. If you want to go abroad, go and invest, go and make money, and then come back and build and invest in your country.
Oh yeah, that's so smart.
But I just have to ask this, you coming back to an 844 system. Tunajua watu wa 844. Tumesomea 844. Tunajua tabia za students wa 844. How was it for you? Did you feel some type of way maybe the students were like, the way you're speaking, your accent?
Yeah.
You don't know who's the Dan Kimathi na alipigania Kenya.
Imagine, I know. Like, but the thing is, like in primary school, they used to call me Mzungu. They're like, oh, Mzungu.
Because of your accent.
Mzungu me too. Because they're like, oh my goodness, because this girl, she's black, but she
sounds
like an
like
American. And, she's got a whole different vibe out here. So what is happening? But they accepted me after a few months. People
they have no other option.
They have no. I'm here for you. I love it.
Lakini sahi Kiswahili yako iko sawa?
Yeah, my Kiswahili is,
si tuongeleshe tusikie kidogo. Ongea Kiswahili yako iko sawa?
Iko poa sana.
You're good, man. It's so good,
That's
man.
nice. But let's talk about your music. What sort of music are you into? What sort of genre do you major in?
I'm more of a contemporary artist.
What is contemporary? Like
contemporary
maybe explain to
music.
people who,
I am a secular artist because when it comes to music, it's secular and it's either gospel. There is no in between.
Yeah.
So Truth 254 does secular music, but when I'm singing secular, I'm leaning more towards of motivational, inspirational. My beats that I use are more of binaural beats, and those are beats that tap into the release anxiety, depression, those type of vibes.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's my type of music. I really feel like it's a frequency, and I want to have a positive frequency. So.
Oh wow, that is definitely a positive frequency. So how did you find that out? Did you like study? Did you like? Are you in campus right now?
No, I did my studies at Thika Technical Training Institute.
So you didn't even study music?
No, music runs through my veins.
What did you study?
I did human resource management.
Okay.
I'm a businesswoman.
On the side.
On the side.
Yeah.
So 9 to 5. Have you ever done 9 to 5 and then you were like,
let me
this
tell
is
you
not
something.
it?
Yeah. You know, working as a secretary and
Really?
everything. You gotta hustle.
A lot of typing.
Huh?
A lot of
yeah, a lot of
typing,
typing, a lot of
loggings.
PA, being a PA, working in a surveying company, freelancing. So I also do freelancing. You know, if you want to get a search, hit me up. You know,
okay.
Kazi ya Mashamba.
You see?
I got you.
Sasa uni Mkikuyu through and through.
Biashara nasikia venye zinarushwa.
Biashara lazima.
Secretary,
You have
yeah,
to plug your biashara.
You better let them know.
That's smart.
So right now you're fully doing music, or are you into other things?
I'm doing music, but I'm also a freelancer in terms of Kazia, Mashamba, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But for me, I really feel like at this age, 20 to 25, this is your time to try everything.
Yeah, man.
Because,
See
you know,
what
try
works for you.
everything. Yeah, maybe you're supposed to be a pastor out there, or maybe you're supposed to be an engineer. If you feel like you don't like it, drop it, try something else.
Yeah.
You know, do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, music is what I want to do. And I see myself in the future being an international musician, traveling across the world, you know, making my mom proud.
Oh, that's
all I want to do.
So how did your parents take to you, like, wanting to be an artist? Were they supportive, or were they like, enda shule kwanza?
Honestly speaking, after I finished high school, I told my dad that I wanted to do music. And he was like, you got to go to school, you know? You got to get a diploma degree, you know, do something that, you know, you have at least credentials, you can go somewhere and get a job. Si lazima utegemee just music alone.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you know, that's a wise
can do
thing.
that,
Yeah. And I really loved business, so I decided to do a business course. And that worked out amazing for me because after that course, I did attachments and internships, and then I landed a job. And then that, you know, enabled me to just broadcasting everything, you know. It was beautiful.
All right. So what was your first, like, official release? Which song was it?
It was Rise by producer Paulo. We did it all the way in Gong, and yeah.
What inspired Rise?
Oh my goodness, Rise is a very emotional song to me because I did that song when COVID had just hit and people were losing their jobs and, you know, there wasn't a lot of cash inflow coming. It just, things were going up and down. And then I really felt like everything wasn't working in my way. And so one time my producer called me and he was like, you know, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm just at home. He's like, come to the studio. So I was like, okay. So I went to the studio, and actually Rise, we did it as a freestyle.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even write it down. That was
really?
Yeah, that was a freestyle
One
song.
take.
One take.
Yeah.
We did it really quick, like really late night. My inspiration happens at night, so I usually prefer
So you're nocturnal?
night. Yeah, I'm a nocturnal type of person.
Hey, that's when I can relate to me. Team usiku.
It's usiku,
Manzai. I don't function during the day. But let's talk about, you know, what's the plan, you know, right now, because that means you've been in the industry for like a year.
Yeah, a year.
You got in last year. So how has the journey been so far?
I love the journey. I mean, nothing is easy out here. Nothing's easy, but as long as the passion is there, don't just do something because you want to get money. Like a lot of people ask me, so you're an artist, how have you made money from this? Or what are you benefiting? Are you trying to become popular? No, you know, Truth 254 is someone that is here for healing. I really feel like the talent that God gave me is a really big thing. And I want to spread my message. I want to spread my vibes throughout the whole world with my music. So.
Yeah. Okay, that's so nice. You have such like a positive like energy. How do you keep it going in this industry? Because it gets rough. You know?
It gets rough.
Like, what keeps you going?
God.
You're a prayerful person.
Yeah.
Like when things get rough, there's one person you turn
you gotta
to.
pray. I mean, a prayerful woman is the best type of woman out here.
That's true. All right.
But okay, what are we expecting? What are we looking at? Are you
Oh
working
my
on
gosh.
maybe an
Yes.
album, an EP? What's the plan?
Yes, actually, I got 2 singles out here. Shout out to Uplift Studios out there. I got a song called Kyo, and it's actually a gospel song. And it's more about how I want to help people know that you're not broken and that you can lean on the understanding of Christ and not just you alone. Because a lot of people out here think they're broken. A lot of people have gone through a lot of trauma and they don't know how to move on from that stage. So, you know, I'm here to let you know that it's going to be all right and you got to deal with it to go forward.
Oh, wow.
Are you a Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the way
Yeah,
you speak and how you
yeah.
phrase your words, you know.
I mean, like, shout out to my dad. He's a pastor. Yeah, you know, he got me going out here really good. I mean, I was raised in a good background. I can't complain.
Yeah.
My parents raised me well. I can't complain. And I'm just trying my best. I'm not doing gospel music at the moment. But it doesn't mean that, you know, I'm not someone who believes in the right path. I just believe that right now, my music is different, and I want to give that genre to everyone.
Yeah,
you know?
if the inspiration comes, you
yeah,
will do
if
a
it comes,
gospel
you will
song.
do it. You know, don't stick to one theme until you really feel that's what you want to do.
Amazing. All right, guys, we still have Truth 254 in the building, so send in your comments, your feedback, your questions. We just need to take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Broken colors can still paint, broken hearts can still love. All you gotta
Wow.
do is press
Wow, that's a beautiful voice. She will sing for us in a bit. Let me just read some feedback here for her. I love this beautiful lady at Truth 254. She is so charming. All right. Hi, beautiful ladies. I'm watching from karibu niseme Bungoma. From Bungoma. I love the guest. There's another one here. Truth, she really looks nice. Her voice, oh my God. Speaking of her voice, do an a cappella for us a little bit. So they hear it's real, you know?
So here it's real.
Yeah.
All right. A freestyle or
Whatever you feel like.
anything.
Do your thing, baby girl.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Are you guys gonna play me a beat? You know?
Do you want us to play a beat?
you want
I don't
just
know
to
how to play a
confuse
beat.
you.
I'll play uku Afrobeat.
Any type
Just
of
a cappella.
A
Just a
cappella.
cappella. Yeah.
All right. So it's a freestyle. Your girl, Truth 254. Let me give you some good vibes. I grew up with a big dream, and I'm never looking back. No. My mama says that I'm a diamond in disguise, and each and every single day, I gotta give God all the blessings and praise.
Oh, wow. Was that a freestyle?
That's a freestyle.
You just
know?
think of things and you sing
Yeah,
them.
I could think. Yeah, that's what I do. Like I could sing anything. Like even Color Red.
Really?
Joyce Minor looking hot with that polka dot red sweater. Yes, I know she got them locks on her hair and she looking fine. Ain't nobody gotta think about her just twice. Oh yeah. And then I got Kush Tracy. She got them cornrows on her hair. And ain't nobody trying to let us down, cause we're black melanin goddess for sure.
Wow.
Drops everything.
Drop all the mic. Drop everything. I remove this mic and drop it.
That's
wow, that is so
beautiful.
I just go with the flow.
So do you like train your voice or
No, I just say even I kind of have a cold, so like you know it's.
This is you on a bad day.
This is my bad day.
Hey,
yeah,
my
bad
friend,
day.
Gorgeous sound.
Thank
you.
you.
Hey, by the way, hata nimefeel
Yeah.
this is how on a bad day. Anyway, Truth. By the way, guy, siamini. Truth here on the show, we like to play some games, but you watch, you know how it is, guys. You know what time it is. All right, so I don't. Okay, karibu niseme I don't have the questions. All right, first one over. All right, do you have a
No,
paper?
I do have.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, you need to have two. I have a never.
Okay. I have ever.
I have
Okay.
never. I have never ever.
You need
Okay, then you're good.
opposite. I have ever. I have never. I have ever. Okay, cool. Right, let's do this. Never have I ever stood someone up on a date. Papa, too, let me just accept my wrongdoings. You've never.
I have never.
You're so nice.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Wow.
You are so nice. Such a nice girl.
Hey.
Never have I ever ghosted someone's text. Mi sijui mbona mnani-expose hivi kusema tu kweli. Mbona mnani-expose?
Leo tunachoma.
Simu ni yako, exactly.
Simu ni yako.
Kiko na reply, exactly.
Vidole ni
Bundles
zangu.
ni zako.
The idea to text, the response is mine.
Hapa mnani-expose sana. Never have I ever lied to get out of going to work. Honestly, wase nini leo ake honestly.
No. Okay. I mean,
What's
we
going
gotta
on?
be honest.
What's going on?
Yeah,
What's going on?
these are things which happen.
Wey. Lakini si chatspot siwezi danganya.
Other areas of work.
Okay. Never have I ever lied on a dating app.
Hata sijaikuwa kwa
Yeah.
dating app. Wow.
I've been on a dating app as myself. So all of those people who are using my pictures, you're the ones who are lying.
I'm not even in any dating app. So if you ever find me somewhere,
It's not
a
you.
scam.
Yeah.
Hata Facebook wanga si respond kwa messages.
It's a
So
scam.
if anyone responds,
It's a scam.
it's a scam.
Ala. Aya. Never have I ever stalked an ex's new partner on social media. Me nimesema mwache kuni expose to leo, honestly. Like,
I think all women do.
I feel
I mean, like,
especially at the
I've never-
beginning.
You've never?
Aye.
Who's Tracy?
Zai kwa na ex mwenye alikuwanga worth my...
All right.
Ala. Okay, yeah, but
So
then
in
that's
other
true.
words, it's where you
This
think,
is your first relationship. So
I
yeah,
know.
I get it. Never have I ever been thrown out of a bar or a club. I mean, nakuwa mtu mzuri.
I've never.
hata mimi ama
good
inaitwaje, when I used to party,
You have
Na
ever?
party na adabu, never.
nilikuwa
never,
napati
never.
na, I'm like the peacekeepers in
You
the, you
know?
know, I'm like, team, yo, chill out,
Kwanza
relax.
there's a fight I almost stopped and my ear was almost torn off. Never again. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
I've never.
I've never,
Hizo
but
ni
I'm
mambo
looking
za
forward
wazungu,
to.
serious?
I don't know why.
We should try.
I know. Actually, I'm like, I want to.
Next time we're all in an area with a pool. Don't come looking for us.
tunaenda katikati ya usiku.
Bas. All right. Never have I ever gone out with my friend's ex.
No. They're just off bounds.
I can explain,
You
right?
have.
So,
Joyce.
listen,
oh my
I can
goodness.
explain. So, like, my best friend was like 17 and she had like a fling with this guy and like it ended. And then we met later when I was like 21. And she was like, yeah, he's cool peeps. You can hang out with him. It was a fling. It was never a relationship.
Okay.
That I can you see? It's not as bad as it sounds. Ulikuwa nangoja niseme? Continue huko. Never have I ever fallen in love at first sight. I don't believe in these things.
I do believe in love at first.
You have?
Yeah.
So you fallen in love at like
Yes.
first? Hey, me, I
For me, it
haven't.
takes time. I
Yeah,
gotta know you, gotta
you know.
feel you, gotta understand what's happening. what
Yeah,
you
mine
want.
is never first sight.
I
Like
don't
I
know, I
have
just
to
feel like
soma you a
sometimes-
bit.
Yeah, let's man-
I feel like
kusoma.
for me it's not anyone who's known,
Okay.
but
It was love at first
someday
sight.
y'all are gonna understand this story. So it's not
2022.
story for 2023.
Kwani uko mbona unashinda ukisongesha?
Tulisongesha
Venye
hizo.
tulingoja 2022. I mean, I can
Yeah.
look at you and be like, hey, that guy is attractive, but like not
Yeah.
love at first sight.
But, okay, is it really love? Ama ni ile tu
I think it's more, yeah.
No, it's not even lust. I think it's like a particular sort
Instant
of-
attraction.
Exactly,
Yeah.
attraction and a connection.
Yeah,
a
instant
very
attraction,
weird.
yeah. Instant attraction,
Yeah.
that one for sure. Instantly. Kuna mtu tu unashinda ukishinda, oh, why do I keep looking at this guy? Anyway, story for another day. Maybe I'll put it on my YouTube. Anywho, never have I ever said I love you when I didn't mean it. Hiyo ni kazi ya boy child. Kusha! There is a story there. There is a story there. Unasikia venye naongea haraka nikasema hiyo ni tabia boy child.
I know, but I'm like,
Unatuchomea kama child.
I'm sorry, but I've done this a couple of times.
Why?
Like, honestly.
Have you ever or have you never?
Why are you asking me
Because
this?
we're all playing the game. So be honest.
Join
Truth.
the embarrassing team.
Be truthful.
You have. Hey.
La.
Aki.
Here I'm on my own.
Hey.
La. Mnachoma,
I
my
think
dear.
I was just like, when I mean it, you'll know I mean it.
Why did you say it then?
Because I was like, bruh, I don't even care.
Why did you say
Because
it?
it's easier to say that
Wait,
than
you
to-
know.
I know.
That's the
Again,
exact same reason
the
you
things
said
you
it.
can't really explain, but I've said it without meaning it.
Me nitasema thanks. I promise.
Thanks.
I'll say thanks. Good to know.
And then also, we don't want people flying from balconies.
Yeah.
Look up from
I
there
know.
just because choose to fight for
But
Yeah.
then if you jump from a balcony because I didn't say I love you back.
me, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you I love
R.I.P.
you. You know why? Because I love everyone.
Oh,
Thank you. That's what I always say. You
love
know,
everyone.
I can just say yes, I love you, but in
That's
all honesty,
yeah.
I don't.
agape
You get-
love.
Kwa hivyo nikikwambia I love you, it depends. Do I actually love you feeling wise, or do I love you because God says love everybody?
Yeah, there are so many
Love.
versions of love. You know, you
Exactly.
gotta specify what type of love you
Yeah.
want, baby boy.
Nah, man, let me tell you. If you are going to jump off a balcony because I did not say it back,
Yeah.
R.I.P. That's all I'm going to
Watu
say.
wataruka.
R.I.P. my friend, because life it's
Hey.
never that serious.
Yeah.
Never have I ever been mugged.
Oh, I have
Hey,
ever.
mimi nimeibiwa. Kwanza
Yeah.
Kanairo.
Tao, manze.
Mine was like almost like a carjacking. It was
Yeah.
so weird. Yeah.
Mine was so awkward because it was like in a matatu, and then they tell you to open to like mlango ya mbele haifungiki. So they're like, can you help us close the door?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay. So niko na simu nimekelea juu ya mapaja. Next thing you know,
Gone.
my phone is gone.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
And it's daytime.
What?
Awaibangi
What?
hata usiku saa
Mchana.
ingine.
What?
They want to see what's happening.
What the hell? Yeah, okay, that's crazy. Mine was like we were coming home from like partying, you know, me and my best friend. And then I remember hearing a scuffle, and then I just looked at the side mirror and I saw an AK-47.
Oh my god.
I froze. They just came,
Me,
took
I
our
can't
handbags.
Yeah,
bruh.
I know.
I can even
Yeah.
upgrade my hair and give it
I was
to
like,
you.
it's never that serious.
Yeah, when I was
It's never
in
that
KU,
serious.
mine was we were in KU. I used to have a housemate. So
Yeah.
tumetoka watu wa KU annex, mnajua bash huko.
Bash.
Tukawapiga sherehe,
Yeah.
then you have to walk home. So it's late. By the time we were going, si tuko tunaishi karibu na Kawawendani, now it's yenye iko karibu na Githurai 44. So by the time we are going, nakwambia tuliona tu watu wametokea kwa giza. They took our bags, they took everything. And then we had heard of these situations and these cases and guys were getting stabbed.
Oh no.
So ilikuanga tu akitokea,
just give your things.
Just give it.
give out everything.
Simu unaweza nunua
No,
ingine.
one
You can't
can
buy
go.
another
Don't
life.
even look at them.
Or even
Yeah.
another face.
You can
Imagine
another face.
like someone trying
Yeah.
to like my face. No, we cannot take whatever you want. This you
Yeah.
can't deal with this.
Anyway, truth,
That was
and
crazy.
unfortunately our time together is over. But you know, give people your social media handles, YouTube, all of that fancy stuff on the small camera.
Oh, all right. So, hey, you guys, it's your girl Truth254. It's been a pleasure down at Chatspot, you know, and you can hit me up at Truth254_ at Instagram or YouTube Truth254. It's a positive vibe.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much for joining us today, each and every one of you. Na kikosi ya 10:30 tunawapenda sana. Tuonane kesho, same time, same place.